Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, I'm so excited to be here with you today. I must welcome every one of you to this program, the Project Management Professional Accelerator Program, called it the PMP Accelerator. Like I've said in our conversations on email and on WhatsApp, that this is an initiative by the humble self, Lalika Ilori, PMP. I had to have a PMP. Yeah, and it's fully sponsored by Para Concepts and Solutions. That, like I've explained, is an initiative that is just meant for a particular purpose to coach people to become uh, project management professionals. That is the whole essence. The essence of it. I was fortunate to write my own, or I was privileged to write my own PMP exam sometimes earlier this year, and on my first attempt, I passed. I would have taken it for granted, like it's an easy or a simple thing to do, but having talked with so many of my friends and colleagues, and a lot of people would have seen that written, still writing the exam, and they're not passing it. I now know that, well, guy, you've done well. You've really tried. It's not an easy feat because of what it takes. It's I tell people it's not a difficult exam, but it's demanding. What it takes to pass the exam is demanding, and that is the reason why I'm setting it up, because I've had a lot of people that have the intention of writing it. Some people, there are a lot of challenges at different levels. One of the challenges is money, and beyond money, another challenge that a lot of people have is passing the exam. And one thing I tell some people that I've spoken to is that the exam is not as difficult as it is, but the pressure you'll be under because you want to pass might be the one that is giving the problem. So the essence of the PMP Acceleration Program is to help us, is to coach us, to give us that boost, that confidence that is needed to weather the storm, to go through it, to pass through the wall, to leap over a fence, to get it done. A lot of people have, not that they don't have the money to write the exam, but they feel like, am I going to pass? They don't want to confront it. But the truth is that what it takes to pass the PMP is not as difficult as we see it to be. Yes, it's demanding, it can be challenging, but the thing that will just the distance between failing and passing is just just small. Like I remember back then when I was growing up, I used to attend an Orthodox church, a Yoruba church. There's one language that they used to, sorry for using this language. They used to say it in Yoruba, that the line between life and death is just one step. It's just one step that passes through from just like 1 second from life and death. And that's why for PMP, passing and failing is just very small. Most of the people that fail the exam, what makes them to fail is just one small thing. Not because they don't know or they don't understand it, but just that they've not done just one thing. And I must share with you one of the advantages I have, one of the things that really helped me to pass this exam is because I did something that many people don't do. Many people, they prepare to pass the exam. They don't prepare to avoid failure. They prepare to pass the exam. They're not preparing to avoid failure. There are a lot of things that you can do that can make you pass. And there are a lot of things that you can do or not do that can make you fail. So if you're thinking of passing, what you do to pass, you should also take consideration of what can make you fail. And the truth about PMP is that the things that make people fail PMP is just very small mistake. For instance, let me give you one example. Since we're talking about it much later in our, when the program starts, one of the things that makes people start is the fail is because they don't put themselves under the exam condition while they are preparing. A lot of people are preparing, but they don't think of what will happen on that day. And there are a lot of things you can do to get yourself into the exam condition. And these are the things, most of these things are what we're going to be dealing with in the accelerator program. And another thing that we're going to be dealing with also in the program is are the things that make people refrain from not attempting it. Like for one thing is setting goals. Setting goals is one of the things that can make you just go for it. Just go for it. Just do it. Set it as a goal. Go for it. I'm going to tell you a story, my story of how I eventually wrote the PMP. I was supposed to have written this sometimes last year, but I had a lot of challenges. Different challenges were just coming up, but I made up my mind that nope, I'll do it. I'm also going to share the story of what motivated me in the first place to write the PMP exam. So many theories to tell, and I'm sure that this accelerator class is going to be very beneficial to you. By the end of this class, a lot of you will have written and passed, and some of you will be fired up and ready to take down the PMP giant. Yeah, I'm excited to be doing this. Yeah, this actual video that you're watching is a test video. So just manage it, just look at it. More proper videos just to get us in tune, just to get the YouTube channel up and running. That's why I'm doing this video. So manage my dressing, manage my looks. It's not my looks that you want to see. You want to pass your PMP. You want to make it. You want to have your become PMP certified. So forget how I look. This beard and this look is a PMP certified look. Thank you once again for joining this channel. Just do one thing. Click subscribe. That is all I want you to do. Thank you. God bless you. See you in the program.